We got to 500 subscribers. That means I'll be giving away this sealed Grand Theft Auto 3, part of a fat pack. If you want to win it on January 31st at 10 p.m., just comment Grand Theft Auto below and check to see if you won. Come join me on this side quest to see this awesome group of collections that I got today. Let's see if you can find the game that's worth over $75 loose and 100 complete in the box. Do you see it? This is part of today's collection.
Now we cruising, gravy flips the sim, so chill. Manage your games, Pokemon cards, every flip is a thrill. Vintage Nintendo vibes, the treasure to unfold. Trimming collectors, masterpiece, standing silver into gold.
And I figured out what the next giveaway is going to be at 750 subscribers. It rhymes with Pokemon Bite 2. So make sure you're subscribed for our next giveaway. Welcome back to Gravy Flips. If this is your first time, my name's Brian. I'm a full-time teacher and part-time reseller. I have a reselling business where I buy, resell, and collect video games, furniture, and collectibles. I absolutely love trying to flip stuff and collect stuff. It's a weird gene that I have. But today, next to me, I have a really awesome collection. I spent over $300 on everything that I'm about to show you. There's some serious value in there. And if you're into checking out collections that I buy, I just recently posted a video talking about a $10,000 Nintendo collection that I bought. Make sure you stick around to the end if you want to see an awesome item that I highly recommend that you pick up to resell. All right, y'all, let's get to it. Let's check out that awesome collection that I got today. Okay, to start things off, so this bag right here was actually, someone contacted me through my Facebook page that I run ads on, and she was able to salvage this. So we've been writing for like 3 weeks, and she actually just ended up giving it to me because she didn't want it to go into the trash, which I really appreciate. So here we have Sonic Heroes, which has some value to it. We have Playground, Game Party 3, Kelly Slater's Pro Surfer, MLB Pros, Ford and Chevy, we have Corvette. And this is like the real valuable item in here. It's complete in the box. It's like a $25, $30 game. I'll show you what else we have. We have SingStar, Ants, and a second copy of Wii Sports Resort. I didn't realize there were 2 copies in there. Cool. White Snowboarding. We have Olympic Winter Games and Rock Band 2, which is good. Most of this is good for fodder. There's a Wii in there and some controllers, but just by looking at the Wii, I don't know if it's going to work or not. And then here is the collection that I paid $340 for. There's a lot of goodies in here, including some pretty expensive DS games. So let me get through this so I can show you guys why I spent $340. This is one that was actually, again, the person contacted me through the Facebook page that I run, where I pay to run ads. So let's just quickly go through these. We got Alvin, Thrillville, Twisted Metal Head On, which has some value, Transformers, DT Racer, Get On to Mike. I don't know if this game actually has any value. I haven't seen that one much, if at all. We got Kinetic, ESPN, Buzz, we got some Boogie. This is more of the common titles here. We have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, Madden, some fun there. We have Dogs, Table Tennis, American Chopper, Fire Pro Wrestling, Bejeweled, Tetris. This game holds like $15 in value. Puzzle Challenge, World Championship Poker. There we go. The Sims, Dance Dance Revolution, Boom Boom Boom. The Bratz game. It's actually like a $19 game. We got Zumba, Connect Adventures, Connect Sports, Fighters Uncaged. It's a pretty cool game. Dance Central, Shape, PS3 games. We've got NBA 2K3, Black Ops 2, Dragon Age Inquisition. Some people say that's one of the best games of all time. And then we have Killzone. Here, the person gave me a Nintendo DS in the lot, but I'm going to hold this here, and I want you to try to identify which one of these games is worth around $70 or $200 if I had the case for it. Do you have any idea? This game right here, Chrono Trigger, it's definitely one to be on the outlook for. It is worth about $70 to $80 just as the game cartridge. So we have the blue DSi, we have a PS3 camera, and then we have the Crash Bandicoot Action Pack, which is pretty cool. Don't get this very often. Similarly, I have the Mortal Kombat 3-part collection. Each of the, I know the Crash goes for like $30, but I can't remember what the Mortal Kombat one, I'm assuming another $30 or so. And these games, we have AC/DC, we have Rock Band, Recon 2, Splinter Cell, another Splinter Cell. We'll put these aside. And then we have Mortal Kombat loose, We have a pretty cool official like Nintendo DS case, and there's 4 more games. I forgot about these. So the Super Mario's one that's valuable. I don't know if the Aragon's Quest one's worth anything, but I'm gonna auction these off as a bundle. They'll probably sell for like 30-40 bucks. We got Sonic Riders right here. I got the Hulk. That game holds some value. Put that there. We got Barbie, Resident Evil 4, Resident Evil Outbreak. I can bundle these up and get like probably 20 bucks. And then we have the Uncharted Dual Pack for the PSP. I've got Monster Hunter 2. It's like 15-20 bucks. And then we have Doom 3. It's like another $15 game. And this game right here has actually held value. So yeah, let's sit down and talk about how much I expect to make on all this. I gotta also mention that there was a PS2 console that I didn't include in the video. All right, everybody, let me show you the secret item that I think all resellers should be looking out for on Facebook Marketplace and Craigslist. Here, check these out. So I was going through Marketplace, and alongside saxophones, another thing I often look for are collectibles, and tap handles for any local or international brewery company sell very well. A lot of these don't go for less than 20 a piece, and I bought a collection of about 50 of these for $4 a unit off of Facebook Marketplace, sorry. So anytime you can find these, pick them up, because they often weigh less than a pound, and you can normally make, if you can find them between that $3 to $5 price point, you can normally make between $8 and $14 per unit, okay? So that's your secret reseller tip for this episode. And also, don't forget to look for saxophones. Okay, so this is the part of the video where we talk about how much I expect to make, how much I spent, and I spent $320 on everything that I showed you on the table. I'm not including how much I spent in ads because it's kind of hard to calculate. The bag that I showed you guys was free, so my initial cost on that is pretty easy to calculate. I expect to make around $100 just in the games, and the controllers. If that console works, it might bump it up to like 130, but I'm just gonna call it an even 100 just to average it down. For everything that I got from the lady with the PS2 stuff, the DS games and everything, I paid $340 cash to her. I drove an hour one way, so 2 hours round trip. When I take all of that and I add it up, plus 2 guitars that I have upstairs, I put that there's around $560 in value. Probably a little bit more, probably closer to like 750, but I'm just gonna call it even because the guitars are a different type than I've looked for. So when I subtract 340 from the 660 that I spent, that gives me a total of $320 profit just for these 2 collections. And it's really important for you guys to know that if this is your first time, I don't just flip video games. I've been spending all weekend hustling furniture. I have a Toyota Tacoma and a 6x10 trailer and 6 storage units that I use to get items off Facebook Marketplace to resell, especially furniture. My bread and butter are sectionals and dressers. So if you're into that kind of stuff, please let me know below. Just type in like furniture. And also let me know how your own video game flipping is going. I'm super excited that we got to 570 subscribers. I'm super thankful that you guys are all filling into my content just to check everything out. If you haven't checked it out already, I highly recommend that you check out the past few videos that I put up about this pretty awesome Nintendo collection. But until then, guys, until the next time, thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time on Gravy Flips. Have a great day.